What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here. Welcome to the Geek Lounge. So this past weekend, I attended AnimeCon UK 2023. Alrighty guys, here is the Persona Toys booth. Dan, the owner of Persona Toys, has very kindly offered if anyone mentions Geek Lounge at any UK Comic-Con, he will give you a discount off one of the pops. So if you're attending any future UK Comic-Cons, mention Geek Lounge, you'll get that discount. And because it's AnimeCon, we may as well start with anime. I hope you guys can hear me. There is music blaring in the background. We've got Naruto on Gamakichi, we've got Naruto in the LA Comic-Con sticker, we've got complete Sasuno Sasuke, Perfect Susanoo Kakashi, Kurama, Aang Avatar State. These are all the bigger ones. Hardened Eren, Female Titan, Glow in the Dark, Cart Titan, Five-Headed Dragon, Exodia the Forbidden One. Some of the other bigger stuff up here, comic covers, or I guess these are more actually game covers. VHS as well, Batman and Batmobile. That Jaws movie moment, that's always really cool to see. Shuri and Sunbird, Valkyrie's Flight. This is a pretty cool one as well. The Flintmobile. Funko Shop exclusive, 6,000 pieces. Don't think I've seen that one too often. Gandalf there, don't ask me to pronounce that. Gwahir, not too sure. Gandalf and Balrog there, Sanderson Sisters, and then tons of comic covers that we see. Music covers as well, pop albums. And then just tons of commons and exclusives, guys. Red Hawk Luffy, Snake Man Luffy, Odin, Roanoa Azora, Sabo, Luffy Taro. We've got a Nami down there. I do still need to get that one into my collection. Tony Chopper, Whitebeard, Shanks, Buggy the Clown, Sober Mask, the Glow in the Dark Roanoa Azora. I did recently get that one. Funko Shop exclusive Goldie Roger, as well as the Armored Chopper. Armored Luffy in there as well. We have some Black Clover down here. Asta, Charlotte, Glow in the Dark. Well, it's always weird because the Chase is also Glow in the Dark. Anime, AAA anime exclusive sticker there on Lock Vulture. I do still need the Chase for that. We've got Jack. We've got some Bleach here with Okiora. Ichigo, fully holified Ichigo. Always a cool one. Look at that guy. He's an ace. I still need that one as well. I have got a bunch of the old school One Piece pops on order from Double Box Toys a year ago. Still waiting for those. There's like Glow in the Dark Roanoa Zoro again. OG Luffy, although I don't think it is like the kind of shiny glossy hair. Demon Slayer here. Tundro Noodles. We've got like the Hinekami Cobra dance. The the Constant Flux, water breathing, whatever the full thing is. We've got Tundro there with the mask from Orokadoki, however you pronounce his name, Tundro's father. I still need that one actually. Waiting for it from Danny and Jazz. We've got some Nezuko's here. I think those are the metallic ones. Gyome down here, Zenitsu, Inosuke Flocked, Kanao, Rui, Kagayo Uyoshiki, and then of course Jujutsu Kaisen here. We've got tons of Satoru Gojo guys. Ryoman Sukuna there with the Galactic Toys exclusive sticker. all of the different Yuji Itadori's Rook glasses. And then Cowboy Bebop down here as well. Spike, Faye, Jet Black, Edenine, and Julia, who I do still need. I think I may actually grab that one. And then we got Mahito and Megami down here as well from Jujutsu Kaisen. Next shelf over, we've got the final selection guides. We've got the Senju Brothers, Hashirama and Tobirama, Oran Host Club, High School Host Club, however you pronounce it, I've never seen that. Some Dragon Ball Suicide Squad 2-pack here. It's kind of a bit weird in with the anime, but then we have a bunch of Naruto here, Itachi, Sakura. We've got the Sexy Jutsu, very cool one that I just got signed as well. Sixth Path Sage Mode Naruto, Glow in the Dark. There's that yellow Sixth Path one as well. A couple of the regular Narutos. We've got Izumo there. Sasuke, you know what? I still actually need that Sasuke pop. We've got Itachi. That is Itachi with crows there. That's a very cool one. Madara Six Paths, the Common and the Glow. Madara Reanimation, Katetsu, Kibo Dakamaru. We've got some Boruto in here, Chocho, Killer Bee, My Guy, Innergates. I mean, I could just keep going with all these characters, guys. They're commons, they're exclusives that you've seen all the time. Attack on Titan down here, Erwin, Krista, Hanji, Kenny, Mikasa, Formal Levi, Battle Levi, Yelena. I still do need that one as well. Zeke, there's Eren. Then we've got some Yu-Gi-Oh down here, as well as Full Metal Alchemist. I do actually still need the Alphons, to be honest. I think maybe that's the only one I need to complete that collection. Some more Attack on Titan down here, and then some Hello Kitty and some kind of other stuff. That's pretty cool. That's like the Sakura, I think, version of Hello Kitty. Again, more Yu-Gi-Oh. Some Hunter x Hunter down here as well. Hisaka, pardon me, Killua, Illumi, Kurapika, Gom Freaks, Komagi, very, very cool. And I mean, we've even got a third anime shelf, guys. We've got Ezra, we've got Happy from Fairy Tail, some Inuyasha in there, Kirito and Asuna, very cool to see those. Obviously a bunch of My Hero Academia, as you guys see at these cons, such a massive collection and more on the way, which is very, very cool. Dragon Ball Z likewise. A massive collection. I don't really watch too much Dragon Ball, I say too much, I don't really watch any of it, to be honest. I did when I was a kid. Will I get back into it in my adult life? I'm not entirely too sure, but yeah, some really, really cool stuff here. But speaking of cool, we've always got to check out the Rare Valuables case, guys. Check these out. We've got some Big Bang Theory, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Check all of those out. That pop culture sticker, always interesting to see. Stingcore and Hordak from Masters of the Universe. We've got TMNT here, Bebop and Foot Soldier. I do actually have both of those. Teen Wolf, Outlander, Sesame Street, very cool. Lopan, PX Previews, Glow in the Dark. That's a very, very cool one. We've got Jack Burden here, Rain, Thunder, Lopan, Lightning, and Gracie Law, all from Big Trouble in Little China. I would like to own that set one day, but maybe not right now. We've got Ripley there holding Jonesy. That's a very cool one. I do actually have that. Diva, Glamour Lagoon. I still need that one for my collection. Jacob Black from Twilight. We've got some It, Chase Jurassic Park, Dilophosaurus there, Lord of the Rings. We've got Corpse Bride, How to Train Your Dragon, Monsters, Book of Life. I don't know if that's the complete set. I honestly don't know what that is. OGET, Chase, American Psycho, James Wan Director. That's a very, very cool one. Would like to get that one day. Anakin with the yellow eyes, Jack Sparrow there, Skeleton Stitch, pardon me, Clown Jack in the box. We've got some, I don't know, that's that Tamatoa, isn't it, from, what was that, you know what the show is, The Rock, the Disney movie, Moana, that's it. We've got some Sebastian, Shere Khan, Tigger, Tinkerbell, Cheshire Cat, Smarty Weasel, some very cool stuff here. And on the other side we have some American Horror Story, a couple of the OG zombies from Walking Dead, Chase Starlight, Alexa, Elliot Mask there. We've got a signed Alexi, signed by Alec Utgoff, as well as a signed Eddie, signed by Joseph Quinn. That 2-pack of Hopper and Joyce, Chase Hopper, Chase Demogorgon, Chase 11 with Egos. We've got Caraxes there. I'm not sure if that's the metallic one. Maybe it is. Vampire Buffy, Vampire Angel. I can't remember who that character is. We've got that 2-pack there from Good Omens, as well as the 2 chases of both characters. Then we've got some really cool Doctor Who stuff in here, guys. Check this out. Tons of the different Doctors. And then look at this one, 11th Doctor. BGVtoys.com exclusive. I always do love finding interesting stickers out in the wild. That one very cool. 12th Doctor's here as well, just tons of Doctor Who's. Jack Harkness, 11th Doctor, 4th Doctor, 4th Doctor. Look at these old school Hot Topic exclusive stickers as well, that is crazy. Got the 10th Doctor, 1st Doctor, there's another one there, 9th Doctor with Banana, such a crazy Doctor Who set. We've got the Chase Cora there, Chase Zuko, Chase Aang on air scooter. Actually, we've got more Doctor Who here, look at that sticker there as well, Funko New York Comic Con, that's like a classic one. That one there, Hot Topic exclusive, Rose Tyler. We've got Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time, San Diego Comic Con exclusive, Toy Wars exclusive, another really cool sticker there to see. That OG Funko 5,000 pieces Yogi Bear, I think the full set is actually there in the back. Chase Gravity Falls, you don't see those too often. Coraline, Stewie from Family Guy, as well as Choco Cat, is that how you pronounce that? Sorry guys, I had to pause there a bit because there was a performance by Shoudo going on. I think that's how you pronounce his name anyway, but we're back here then with the Rare Valuables case. We have the Chase Sobermoss, Chase Whitebeard, Trafalgar Law, Shanks, Armored Chopper, look at that. That's a fairly decent price to be fair. We've got the Red Hawk Luffy Chase, Luffy Gear 2, Funimation 2021 exclusive Zenitsu, Muichiro Tokito, still a really popular one, especially with this season. We've got the Chase Armored Luffy, again a pretty decent price there. Chase Goldie Roger, there's another one of those Ace, maybe that's in a slightly better condition because the one that was kind of over that way was maybe about 10 quid less. We've got Phlox Chopper, Regular Chopper, Kakashi Chase, Sasuke Rinnegan, Kakashi Ambu Itachi Chase. There's some like cheers going on in the background there. Tantro, the Hinakami Kagura Dance Chase. I do actually still need that one. Yome Chase, we got Oran High School there. Yuri on Ice, you don't see those too much, that's pretty cool. Rukia, I did actually grab one, or grab that one I should say, from Persona Toys at MCM last month. We got Ichigo Chase, Komagi Chase, Sango Chase from Inuyasha, Killua Chase here, Luck Vulture Chase. I do still need to get that one, but I do want to get it with the AAA anime exclusive sticker. Charlotte, Edward Eric, look at that bait exclusive black and white Eren Yeager, such a difficult pop to now get hold of. I cannot believe this is still here guys. Genos, Zach Aguilar is here. I can't believe no one's grabbed this to go and get it signed. It's such a hard pop to now get hold of. Chase twice, Chase Tomoe Shigaraki. We've got the Mitsuki Sage Mode, that's a really cool one. Chase Hanako, Fairy Tail the exclusive Swim Time Happy, that's always a cool one. We've got Ryaman Sukuna Chase, the Aetherius Natsu Dragneel AAA anime exclusive sticker, pretty cool. Got a couple of Dragon Balls in it, in fact we've got a whole bunch of Dragon Balls in here. Chases, Comic Con exclusives, GameStop exclusives. Like I said, I just don't know much about Dragon Ball. And then the final Rare Valuable case, we have the Hot Topic exclusive Panda Pool. We've got Safari Deadpool, GameStop exclusive, Ninja Deadpool, MCC, Chef Deadpool, I guess, New York Comic Con exclusive. Look at that one, guys. It's that white Deadpool with the OG, well, I say OG, it's not really OG, is it? 2016 San Diego Comic Con official sticker. Samurai Deadpool, GameStop exclusive, Daredevil, look at that, Underground Toys, Chase, Metallic Green Goblin, very cool, Blacklight Spider-Man, Chase Spider-Man, of the Japanese TV series, Venomized Loki, Loki MCC there, Loki Underground Toys, bit of a Loki shelf going on, there's the one as the Frost Giant as well, Speciality Series Electro, Chase Chalice Collectibles Thor, that's a very cool one, that Carnage Blacklight, very sought after, or at least it was back in the day. Chase Punisher, I love that one, I have that. Black Widow MCC, there's the Age of Ultron Black Widow, Chase Star-Lord, Agent Coulson, he's going to be at London Film and Comic Con soon. Look at that pop culture sticker there guys, very interesting there. Okoye from Black Panther, Winter Soldier, there's that metallic unmasked Captain America, was a very cool one. Juggernaut, Valkyrie, MCC Zombie Red Skull, I do have that one, very cool. That OG Red Hulk, Rhino MCC, Bulbasaur, the Flocked Spring Convention exclusive, Clark Kent from Smallville, these are always pretty sought after. And then look at this Sonic set guys, OG Sonic, Knuckles and Tails, that is a very, very cool set. As we go down here, we have Blacklight Chica, Five Nights at Freddy's, Walmart exclusive. I don't know too much about those to be honest. Jacob Fry, Uncloaked, Underground Toys. I do actually have that, as I do with that one as well. Clicker, Got Hit, Majin Buu, Goku flying Nimbus. As I said, I don't really know too much about Dragon Ball Z. We've got some other really cool ones down here. Look at that sticker there, guys. Yeah, just really cool things. Oh, and look at this, the broom up from Gears of War. Alrighty then, guys, so that was all the footage I took at the very first AnimeCon UK. I had intended to do a few more videos, but I did actually think the con was going to be a little bit bigger. But like I said, it was the very first one. They are actually returning next year, 2024, though it may not take place from Birmingham at the NEC where it did this time. I did actually speak to one of the American guys there, and he said they may take it on the road. They just won't do it in London because there's already too many cons in London. But alas, I don't really want to talk about the con too much in this video because that is going to be in tomorrow's video. I'm essentially going to review the very first AnimeCon UK, go through the pros, go through the cons, and essentially give my thoughts on what I thought about their very first one. So make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow's video if you are interested in my thoughts. And in terms of my pickups, I actually only grabbed two things, both of them being Funko Pops. If you guys did watch my video from Friday, I went to the physical store of DJ Collectibles. I did grab a few more Funko Pops there as well as some mystery minis. But yeah, just two Funko Pops at the con itself. First up, we have Julia from Cowboy Bebop, the new wave, I should say, of Cowboy Bebop Funko Pops. I have now completed that wave. I do, of course, still need the OG ones. I was trying to think, do I have any of them? I'm not sure I do because I think the Ed and Ein one that I got, I think was part of the 20th anniversary set. We're now, of course, in the 25th anniversary of Cowboy Bebop, although none of these Funko Pops, none of the artwork or anything kind of denotes that, which I did think was a little bit weird. And the other Funko Pop I grabbed was to add to my One Piece collection. I finally added the Chase Jinbei into said collection. The only difference though is his kimono, is that the right word to use, is yellow. He's got the red belt instead of the orange and the blue belt, or whatever the... is belt the right word? I'm assuming it is. If it's not, someone can correct me in the comment section below, but that's the only difference. So you can maybe argue it's a little bit of a lazy Chase, but it's still cool. I like Jinbei a lot. It's quite funny, when I had got the common, I hadn't even met Jinbei yet, and now I've seen him a ton. I am just starting the Dressrosa saga, I think that's how you pronounce it anyway, where they've just got to that burning Punk Hazard, I think that's what it's called. That's where I am. I've literally watched the first 2 episodes of landing on that island. And I grabbed both of those from Persona Toys. There were only 3 Funko Pop booths actually there at the con. It was Persona Toys, Vaulted Toys, oh, I can't remember the other one. No, the name's not going to come to me. They were all at MCM Comic Con as well, but there was some sort of different things. Seeing all of those Doctor Who ones at the Persona Toys booth was really, really cool. I always love looking through their rare, vaulted, grail case, whatever you want to call it. They've always got some really, really cool things in there. And as I said in the video, guys, Dan, the owner of Persona Toys, did mention to me that if you want to tell any of your subscribers that if they go to the Persona Toys booth at any UK con and mention Geek Lounge sent them there, he will actually give you a discount on any of your purchases. I know they're going to be at London Film and Comic Con next. Even though I'm in London, I'm strangely enough not going to that one. I do need a bit of a rest and to kind of save my bank balance a little bit, but I will be attending Manchester Comic Con at the end of July. I know they're going to be there as well. But yeah, guys, any UK Comic Con, like I said, mention Geek Lounge at the Persona Toys booth and you'll get a small discount on any of your purchases with them. And now on to everything I got signed, guys. I actually got 13 autographs. I honestly didn't think I purchased that many, but yeah, counting them out here on the table, 13 things. The very first guest I went to then was Zach Aguilar, who's most famous probably for playing Tanjiro Kamado in the English dub of Demon Slayer. He has though played David, of course, in Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and this guy right here, Genos, from One Piece, and I got my Genos Funko Pop signed, even though it's not in minty mint condition. That's why I'm so disappointed that no one grabbed that one from Persona Toys. And Zach was actually a very, very cool, very, very sweet guy. I'd actually seen him tweet a picture of this maybe 6 weeks ago, and I said I want it exactly the same with the yellow and the red. He didn't have a yellow pen. I always take my own pens, but mostly voice actors I find tend to have colored pens, but he didn't have yellow, so I ended up gifting it to him. So if anyone got any of their Funko Pops from Zach signed with yellow pen, that was my pen gifted to him. And then I actually got 3 Tanjiro Funko Pops signed. First, we have the Galactic Toys exclusive Hinekami Kagura dance. I just got him to write Hinekami Kagura in orange, and then we got the signature in green. The interesting thing was, the next day, I actually saw that he was charging for quotes and inscriptions £10, but I actually didn't have to pay anything, and he also did everything in different colours, so I was pretty grateful for that. But that money that I saved, which would have essentially been £40, did go towards another guest. I'll explain that in just a second. I also got the glow-in-the-dark box Box Lunch exclusive one signed, water breathing 10th form constant flux in the blue and the green. Again, very, very cool. And the final pop I got signed by him, guys, is actually a 2-pack. It's the Target exclusive 2-pack with Nezuko. So I actually got the quote, "No matter what it takes, your big brother will save you," there in green with the red signature. I did tell him to make sure you tell Abby as well as some of the other castmates to please come to the UK. I'd love to get this signed with a quote in like pink and like the lime green to kind of go with her colors to essentially complete it. And he said he definitely will, and he said he'll probably join them because he really wants to come back to the UK, especially London, because he actually didn't have time to come down to London. He was into Birmingham. I think he's leaving. He may have left already, to be perfectly honest. But he wasn't actually the only Demon Slayer voice actor there. They actually had 3 of them, including Mela Lee, who voices the white-haired girl whose name actually escapes me. I didn't get this sign though. I did show this off a few weeks ago. As you guys can see, sadly my one got some major damage, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to get something that's massively damaged on the front signed. But they did also have Landon McDonald, who did of course voice Enmu in both the series and the movie Mugen Train. I actually got the famous quote of his, "To die in the rapture of a dream, a blessing indeed." I don't know if that was a really good impression, probably really crap. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below. You guys can see like the opening kind of sentence at the top, like it didn't come out amazing. That was actually my own white pen, which is a Sharpie based oil paint pen. They are the best ones to use. I actually gave it to him because his white one was running out. But yeah, I kind of don't know if it dabbed properly. I should have done it myself, really, like rather than leave it to the guests. And then I just got him to sign the name and his signature in pink. I still think it looks pretty cool though. And the 4th and final Demon Slayer voice actor to attend AnimeCon UK 2023 was Brianna Knickerbocker, who voices Kanao. And now this is where like the rest of my money went, because she was charging for quotes. She charged extra for Funko. So I actually pre-ordered my tickets, and I didn't realize she had like extra for Funko, so I essentially had to upgrade to the Funko cost. And then I did grab like a selfie with her as well. So yeah, all of that money that I may have kind of like saved on Zach kind of then went to Brianna. But she did decorate my Funko Pop very, very nicely with a multitude of colors, which I always love. We've got the quote then here, "Flower breathing final form." We've got like a pink flower, we've got some pink butterflies on the side, and then the green signature as well as the character name. I mean, you guys can't probably see it there, maybe they're on the side, because she does have like the green in like the headband as well. So yeah, I just think it looks really nice, really colorful, very happy about that. Next up, guys, I got my very first YouTube signed by Ryan Colt Levy, the voice of Denji from Chainsaw Man, because of course we don't have those Chainsaw Man Funko Pops just yet, though I hear they are coming. As you guys can see, I got a full-on quote, which is really, really cool, because I actually went into him. I mean, well, let me explain. U2s, if you guys don't know, they actually have all these quotes, one on the side, one on the back, and then there is one under the flap. And I felt they're pretty tame. So on the side, you got, "You get cut up by me and bleed." On the back, it has, "If you're gonna get in our way, then die." And then on the like inside of the flap, it has, "If dreams do come true, I want to hug a girl before I die." Like I said, pretty tame for Chainsaw Man as well. I don't know if you guys probably noticed there, the sadly mine got damaged, it like shipped from the US because it's not out over here in the UK, and yeah, it got a bit of damage, but fortunately it's at the back rather than at the front. And so I said to him, look, it would kind of be cool to have, I don't know, I couldn't find the word, and he said like, a lot of people love me to put a bit of crass on it, and I was like, yeah, that's a good word. I would like some crass on it, but I'm like, I don't know what to go with. And then I was like, you know what? I really, really love the quote, "Love me some baddies, can't get enough." And he was like, well, I could actually give you the full-on quote. And I was like, man, I've never had a guest actually offer to do me like a longer quote, right? And so he went with the full-on thing. "Love me some baddies, can't get enough." You know why that is? Because nobody gives a... I do have a potty mouth, but I like to not swear on YouTube because it just creates more problems. When I carve them up, you guys can probably see the word that I mentioned there. He did it in red and orange. And then I also said, do you actually do this on purpose, where you've like change up your signature depending on the character? And he said, absolutely, that's something he's been working on. So yeah, his signature's kind of got this kind of chainsaw theme going on. But yeah, really, really cool. He's a super cool, awesome dude, full of energy, loves his fans, loves talking to them. I actually thought like his queue was very, very small. I like found it very, very weird because Chainsaw Man was like the big anime of last year, right? But I think if the Funko Pops had been out already, like the rumors were that they were going to come out this year, sometime around October, but we haven't like heard anything at all. Whereas we've heard about new Demon Slayer, My Hero, new One Piece. I'm sure there's some other animes I'm forgetting about, like loads of things that have already been announced. Oh, more Jujutsu Kaisen, of course, but nothing about Chainsaw Man. So I would envisage they're probably not going to come till next year. And I just imagine if they were like, the Funko Pops are out, his line would have been so much bigger. Because like I said, Chainsaw Man was massively popular, but I was super happy to meet him and have like a decent amount of time to chat. He can't wait till season 2 does eventually drop. That will likely be 2024 at this point as well. But yeah, like I said, super cool dude and super happy to get my first U2 signed. And then my last 6 autographs, guys, were all from the same voice actor. I finally got to meet Miley Flanagan, the longtime voice actor. I keep saying actor, like voice actor, voice actress, I suppose, right? Of Naruto, like 20 years I think she's been doing the voice. Absolutely love her to bits. She was so cool. I'll tell you like a little cool story in just a moment, but I got 6 things signed by her, including my second ever U2s, guys. I just went with Believe It on this one in the orange. I still think it looks pretty cool. The only thing with U2s, I didn't mention it on the Denji one either, that they actually come with a like a slipcase. So I don't really know what to do with the slipcases now because they will essentially block the autograph and the quotes. And then I've got 3 different Funko Pops signed. First up, we have Rasengan here in the blue. I thought it's just such a classic thing, you know, the old Rasengan, right? So yeah, had to get this one signed. Secondly, we have one of my favorite jutsus, the classic sexy jutsu, which I think is always so funny. I do wish I had the box lunch exclusive one as opposed to that old boring special edition sticker. But yeah, we got this then in pink, which I still think looks pretty darn cool. And I really had to get like a proper evolution of Naruto. It wouldn't have been complete without getting a Hokage one signed as well. I will be Hokage someday in the orange. Yeah, very cool. But that wasn't it, guys, because we do a lot of varied things here on the Geek Lounge. We do Funko Pops, we do cons, we do tons of Star Wars content, Lego statues, figures. I do also open up anime cards on the channel, if you guys didn't know, particularly Naruto Kaiju ones, which are an official set from China. And I actually got the very cool 20th anniversary card signed right here, as you guys can see there, in gold. Miley Flanagan across the top, Naruto across the bottom. But I didn't just get one sign, guys. I got 2 because I am going to be giving one of these away. I'm going to be discussing that in the video probably this coming Friday. So if you'd like to win this card right here for free in a giveaway, make sure you stay tuned for later this week. And the cool little thing I had about Miley was my interaction with her. So I actually mentioned that I do Funko Pops and other geek stuff, card openings, etc. on YouTube. And she became massively fascinated by it, asking, oh, so what do you do exactly? And I kind of like said, yeah, we do reviews and things like that. And I don't know if handler is the right word, like the other lady with her, who obviously traveled with her from America. Maybe, I don't know if it's necessarily her agent, but I'm going to say handler as the best term. She just said, hey, Miley, you're going to get reviewed. And I was like, well, I'm not going to like review Miley, and it's like an 11 out of 10 anyway. But yeah, she was just so massively intrigued, asking me all these questions. Oh, so do you make money from it? Like, well, like you open up the cards, just all of these questions that she was asking me, and I actually didn't get to ask her any of my questions, and she had actually had the panel the day before, so I actually didn't get to ask her any questions that I wanted to, but it was so surreal. Like, she was genuinely interested, asking me all these things. She said her friends told her to set up a TikTok account, and she obviously got like 400,000 they're not subscribed followers, isn't it, on TikTok overnight. And she was like, she swore, she has a potty mouth, by the way, as well. And she, yeah, she was like, I really should get into it because I've seen like the money and stuff that you can make. But she was like, I just can't really be bothered. And then the one cool thing, like because I mentioned that I'm going to give one of these away, I really thought for like a split second she was going to say, oh, let's do like a promotion sort of together or something. And I was like, no way, she's not going to say this, is she? But she said, let's do a picture. And I was like, I've already bought a selfie already with her. So she was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And yeah, there's the selfie, guys. If you wanted proof as well, you can see the cards right there in the corner. But like I said, that video, I'm going to probably give like the details on how to get that card through the giveaway will come either this Friday or Saturday. So make sure you stay tuned. But there we go then, guys, that's my pickup and signings haul from AnimeCon UK 2023. So that is therefore going to do it for today's video. First and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments below if you attended AnimeCon UK 2023. Did you enjoy yourselves? What did you get signed? What pickups did you get? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, we've got plenty more content on the way for you guys. More Funko Pops, of course, more Comic-Cons, as I said, coming up. We have Manchester next in about 6 weeks. More trading cards. I've got those One Piece sets to get through. But of course, tomorrow's video, like I said, I'm going to be giving my pros and cons of AnimeCon UK 2023. So if you're interested in it, make sure you join us in tomorrow's video. And like I said, that giveaway for one of these signed Naruto 20th anniversary Naruto Caillou cards, that video coming either this Friday or Saturday. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for all of that and more. What is the easiest way to stay tuned, you ask? It's very simple. Subscribe. Hit click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on any of that future content. Guys, thanks again for watching today's video, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds!